I didn't start out wanting to rebel against the machine. At first, I believed I could really make it work. When I lost my first Instagram account, I regrouped, rebuilt, and told myself, this time I'll crack the code. But somewhere along the way, it all started to break down. I realised it didn't matter how beautiful the art was. It didn't matter how many comments I got. Nobody ever said, I want to buy this. And the scammers, they actually showed more interest than the real people ever did. Unfortunately. And worse for my sales, most of the people who were following me were other artists. They weren't my collectors. They had their own art and their own art businesses to worry about. I even tried separate accounts just for collectors. But the truth was unavoidable. Social media was built for attention, not longevity, not for nurturing real art journeys. It really hit me hard when I actually started a coaching program to try and help me get my business going properly. I realised I was trying to sell deep soul work to people who had short attention spans that we've developed from our busy, allegedly productive society. Even if someone loved a piece, they'd scroll past and never see it again. And then the bigger realisations came. The platforms themselves, the brolligarchs, they revealed their true nature. I watched how fast they threw aside ethics, values and morality for money and power. I realised I didn't want to be a cog in their machine anymore. So I made a choice. I'm not giving them my soul anymore. I still use social media, don't get me wrong, but now it's just a tool, a signpost, a bridge to lead people off platform to my real world where I control the space, the pace and the resonance. It's not just personal, it's rebellion. Since I made that choice, everything feels cleaner. My soul doesn't feel stained anymore. I create because the muse moves me, not because the machine demands it. I still have moments of getting caught up, but it's so much less now. I'm working more intentionally, dreaming longer, building slowly from my real priorities, not just from dopamine hits. If you're feeling crushed by the machine, start by asking yourself some questions. Who am I really as an artist right now? What do I actually want? What energy do I have to give? How much can I tolerate and how much do I refuse to tolerate? You don't actually have to build it their way. You can build it your way. Soul by soul, seed by seed. And if you want a little help with that first step, I've created a tool that helped me so much with my own unravelling. It's just a ebook called Who the Hell Am I as an Artist Right Now? It's free, it's simple, and it's about finding your way, not following someone else's map. You'll find the link below if you feel called to dive deeper. I don't have all the answers. I'm still walking this path too, so please don't see me as an expert. I'm just sharing what I'm finding out. The world keeps changing and so do I, but I do know this. That slow, sovereign path is still there if you want it. You just have to be willing to leave the noise behind and listen for your own true song. There'll be more coming soon, including a little idea about writing your own manifesto for your art and life. But that's a story for another day. And if you want to know more about my struggles with the machine, watch this video here. And I'd love it if you'd subscribe. Thanks a lot. See you next time.